Lately I've been thinking what's the better route. Gotta watch at that back door, they tryna take me out. I ain't getting paid when I'm stressing out. Lately I've been thinking what's the better route.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Ep.
And it's your boy Ade.
And welcome back to another episode of BossTalk. Great brothers in the building. You feel me? I got my brother to the left of me.
Yo, it's your boy Big Man Swag 19. Don't forget the 19, man. We in the building right here, you heard?
And then the brother to the right of me.
You know the vibes, big boss make shit. Tony Payne, CEO.
Yeah.
So we're gonna just jump right into it. We got a great topic today, guys.
Yeah.
Ade, you want to bring it in?
Of course. Today's topic is time really valuable? Is time really valuable?
Tony, why don't you give us your belief or understanding of what time is, and do you think it's valuable?
I think time really is valuable because for me, that's some shit that's important to certain people and shit like that. Also, you can see what you're doing with that time. You know what I'm saying?
What you, Matt? What you think?
Time is very important. Time under the general umbrella of time, you have like experience. More time, more experience, more time, more growth, more time to look back on certain things and see how you can improve and stuff like that. And then that's all on the time.
Right.
I'll give my opinion on it. I think time is extremely valuable because it's like something that's not tangible, you know? So like 5 years ago, probably in a state that we never thought that we'd get here this fast, you know? Probably all in college, like having the time of our lives in our dorms. You guys were like roommates and stuff. And then at the blink of an eye, we out of college already. You feel me? Like we adults going through our adulthood. It goes by so quick, so that's why it's so valuable. It's best to enjoy your time.
That's a fact. Honestly, for me, I feel that just like you said, time is an abstract thing. It's real, but it's not real. It's created by man, but at the blink of an eye, it can disappear like that. No, it's the truth, though.
Nah, that's a fact. It's created by. I was waiting for Big Matt to say something.
But I'm just being honest. If we're gonna really talk about what time is, talk about it. But that's here or there.
Mm-hmm.
The point is if you don't utilize the time that you are presented, you waste opportunities that you won't get for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You can't go back in time to get that same opportunity. There's always new opportunities arriving, but those old opportunities may never come again. So you have to utilize the time to your advantage. Without it, you're just failing at your own purpose. We all have our own paths, but if you don't utilize the time that you're presented, you're not living up to your own standard.
And if you don't utilize that time correctly, then it's just gonna fly by before you even know it. There's not gonna be none left. So definitely utilize that time as best as you can, which leads us into our next question.
Matt, I would ask you, how do you use your time?
How I use my time? It depends. Like, honestly, depends on the day, what I'm going through, what are the hobbies I'm into at the time, and stuff like that. But just in generalized thing, like for me specifically, some of you may know, some of you who don't know, I'm a chef. So
Big chef right here.
I'm always looking up new recipes and stuff, and how can I get my food taste better, and like learn new techniques, and how can I apply that to things I already know and stuff like that. Sometimes I look for a new inspiration for clothing, for designs and stuff like that.
As you can see,
I know.
be on the lookout. Make it a boss made chef channel on the horizon. You never know. You guys want to see that? Comment that below.
But going back, yeah, that's basically it. And sometimes if I want to relax, I might, watch a show, a movie, whatever, play some video games, whatever. It just depends on the mood, what I'm into, what I'm going through. Like if I'm not going home after work, I'm just gonna relax and chill.
Mm-hmm.
On the weekends when I'm not working, yeah, that's when I'm brainstorming ideas and going online, looking up stuff, and talking to to the crew, to the team about these ideas and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, how do you use your time?
So if y'all don't know already, well, you guys should know.
Nah, you guys
Be a
should
nursing
know.
podcast. So
Got those episodes back there waiting for
yeah,
y'all.
I'm a
Go check
registered
those out.
nurse. So I'll be in the hospital like most of my time. Spend 12-hour shifts, maybe 3, 4, multiple times. So I do overtime times a week. So most of my life is definitely spent in the hospital. But besides work, I'm definitely, hanging out with my friends, with my family is good. It's very important. Time is like, before you know it, it could all be gone. So definitely spend the time with the people that you love, with your friends, with your crew, you know. So I'm spending time with them, spending time doing things that I enjoy. My hobbies, going to the gym. I'm definitely, especially this year, I've been going to the gym a lot more. So a big portion of my time is dedicated to the gym. Try to go at least every single day of the week. If I can't
Health as
go there,
well.
health is definitely wealth. So that's basically what I do with my time.
Okay, and Mr. Tony Tone Tone.
Yo.
Talk a little loud. The people want to hear you.
So
Come
for
on,
me,
bro.
like, on my free time and shit, I'll do with my time. Get the bag first for me, handle my priorities. So once I bust those shits out the way, I just be like enjoying my life. For me, like Matt said, depending on my mood, if I want to go play ball, get a workout, that's what I'm gonna do. If I want to go chill with my friends, that's what I'm gonna do. So for me, I rap and shit too. So music, I write like a verse every day type shit.
Guys have heard it
So
already. I mean, that's the intro and the outro
yeah,
to all our videos.
yeah.
Right here.
So just to keep me in that groove, I write a verse every day and shit like that. So I need shit to write about, so that's why I be outside and shit, bro.
He's on BT.
Cap my
He's
lyrics.
on
I
BT.
said,
Yo,
Boss Talk.
album coming out, man.
yeah, album.
Album
Watch your
coming
tone
out.
on the way. You know what I'm saying?
24.
224.
By the
This
time
probably
you guys
gonna
see
drop
this, it's
before.
gonna
That's
be
it. It's
out.
already streaming. Just
Link in the
go look it
description.
up. That's it. Go look it
Everywhere.
up.
Yeah.
But I'll jump in real quick. How do I utilize my time? As you guys already know, I am tech and training, still in school. Hopefully, in the field, helping people just like how I did. We all help people in our own way. Like Matt is helping nutritionize some people. For me, he's giving them nourishment for their life.
Come
That's
on.
a fact.
Tony, he giving people the blessings to hear music, good music,
So,
and to at least connect with it, to put them on a different wavelength.
Mhm.
You feel me? Ida is helping save people's lives. But it is the facts that the way we utilize our time is not only a benefit to us, but a benefit to others. So if you can't utilize that time to at least help the next man, are you truly helping yourself? So that's why I pride myself in at least staying in the best shape I can for my family. I mean, everything is about family for me. Two, staying in school, hitting the books. I gotta go harder though. I know things I have to improve on, so I utilize my time to at least
Mhm.
hit that. But unlike my counterparts, I don't be outside. Not like that. Not like that. For me, and that I wish I could, but I have to utilize my time to do better, to be at the point where I can spend lavishly when they outside. You feel me? So utilize your time correctly, guys. Utilize your time correctly.
Definitely have to utilize your time correctly. Does this generation really utilize their time correctly? Does this generation value their time?
No.
Okay, go ahead,
No.
Tony, since you have very strong opinions on this. What do you think?
Niggas be out here bullshit,
How so?
bro. Niggas don't be working to what they want to work to, bro. They just talk about it.
So do you think they settle?
Yeah, definitely. Everybody's gonna settle one day, I feel like. But I hope they overcome that. You know what I'm saying? Strive to be. Still a
Yeah,
chance
it's
for them. It's still a
inevitable.
chance for them, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like they bullshit.
Wasting their time.
Wasting their time.
Wasting their time.
To add on what Tony said, I agree with what he said. And to basically, I feel like people at a moment notice, anyone could get Instagram famous, TikTok famous, social media famous. And all it takes is like one video to go viral, one picture to go viral. And I think that's why people don't utilize time as they should. They don't put the hard work in. They just want to do the dumb shit, the whatever to get them, yeah, to get them famous or whatever, and then live off that. You get viral, you get a meme of yourself, whatever. You might get some like sponsorship deals or whatever. But
Which is a possibility.
yeah, but
it's not the majority.
that shit will not last though. That's only how they
Mhm.
say 15 minutes of fame.
Mhm.
That's all it's gonna be. And like this generation, they just looking for a cheap way out, and that's definitely a cheap way
Quick
out.
come up for me. That's what they looking for.
Yeah,
Quick come
a
up.
quick come up, but
That shit
that's
doesn't last. That
that's
shit don't
not
last.
sustainable at
Yeah.
all. Not at all. You got to put in hours and work hard. It's all about those late nights and early mornings
Mhm.
and stuff like that.
Now, that's a fact. I
That
like
shit
what you
build
said about
character.
social media though, and how people are just they don't value the time because they see how quickly or accessibly they can get the fame to at least get some type of money somewhere. But it's like, is that utilizing your time correctly, or is it just flushing your time down the toilet? Like you said, bullshit.
Well, I'll say like people like our age or younger than me, whatever. They just live for the moment. Like they living for the now. They're not thinking about the future and stuff like that.
I could say you could say that about the generation older than us now. They trying to be hip and cool, but they be the worst ones wasting their time.
I feel like those are the people who are in midlife crisis or stuck in their old ways and that they never. I want to say grow up, but
Nah, they gotta like accept growth, bro.
yeah, I
Certain
feel
people
that.
are scared to grow. You know what I'm
But when
saying?
you have people like when
Watch the
I
last podcast, growth down below.
when you have like government assistance helping you out for like rent and food stamps and stuff like that, and you have other accessible income. People are gonna they're not gonna save or invest in that. They're just gonna chill on it. Not when I mean
Yeah,
by chill, I mean party on that
they're gonna lounge. They're
and stuff
gonna
like that.
cruise control.
Yeah, so they're not gonna use their time and to build on
Or
how.
capitalize off of the benefits that they've
Yes,
gained from,
exactly,
you feel
exactly.
me, the government. So
I
that
feel like that's not the only way you can waste somebody's time. That's a very good point, but there's other ways you can waste time. And
Oh, of
stuff like
course,
that.
of course.
Like I want to bring this scenario into the conversation. So people wasting other people's times, like your peers' times, or just people in
Mm,
general in your lifetime, by not being straightforward up with that person.
that's yeah.
So like you being around the bush, you're just wasting a lot of time. At the end of the day, it's gonna be like pointless. Time wasted, weeks wasted, years wasted. Have y'all had any scenarios like that in your life where people waste your time by not being upfront with you straight up and saying this is what it is, this is what it's not?
I mean, I'll say waiting up for people.
Mm-hmm.
Like yo, we agreed on a time to meet up and stuff like
that's
that,
very
Mm-hmm.
stressful. That's very annoying.
and like they
Yeah, I'm
cancel
bad on
last
time.
minute.
Yeah, I'm
Because
bad
time
on
is
time.
something you can't get back.
Time
Time
is
is my
money.
time. What is wrong
Time
with
is
Facts,
you?
money.
facts.
Use your brain. Like, come on. Yeah, there's been scenarios like that. I think we've all had these scenarios. It's just bullshit around, but it comes with it. You feel me? You have to know if it's something very important. Your friend and whoever you're waiting on has to understand that importance as well. So if you can't be around people that can understand your time is valuable,
Especially when some things that are like time sensitive and
yeah.
the
Oh,
window of
definitely.
opportunity closes because you can't
Like I
get it
said, you
done
can't get
in
that
time. You know?
opportunity
Yes.
from yesterday back sometimes.
Yeah.
Do
But what
y'all
do you
feel like you have enough time in the day though?
in a day to do?
To accomplish all
24
my
hours in
goals.
a day. I
That's
think
why
there's
you gotta
enough time in
utilize
one
it. You
day.
gotta utilize your time properly.
You have to utilize it properly.
Sometimes you won't be able to fit everything in your schedule, but as long as you can at least hit the bare minimum or more than your bare minimum, you've accomplished more than what you need.
So, all right, question: What do you do in the beginning of your day to help you achieve what you have planned for the day, if you do that at all?
It's
Like
all
you,
like meditating shit, right? Like
Nah, yeah, every
not like
day
meditate or like.
or stretch. You feel me? Every day I wake up,
Stretch too.
before I get in the shower, I stretch and I do my push-ups, sit-ups, planks. I make that my daily routine. I think everybody should at least utilize a stretch in the morning. Give your body the proper blood flow it needs before you start your day.
Okay.
Also, I think the earlier you wake up, the earlier you could get your day started, the more you can get done in
Utilize your
that day.
time, but you got to end your night appropriately as well. That doesn't mean being outside till 5.
Sleep is definitely
Getting an
important.
hour of sleep and waking
Sleep
back
is
up at
definitely
6.
important.
You're not giving yourself
I think you
an
should get
opportunity to utilize that time.
It'd be like
anywhere
that
between
sometimes.
6 to 8 hours.
But it shouldn't be like that all the time.
No, no, no. I
Shouldn't be
get
like
it.
that.
I get it. I get it. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
In this generation, they live in the moment and they don't think about the time that they've squandered away. Motherfuckers be outside from Wednesday to next Tuesday.
And those are the people that don't value their time. They're wasting their time.
But we're not going to
They're
judge
not
them. We're not going to
grinding
judge
and
them
shit.
because everybody has an opportunity to do what they want with their time. Hey, if you're going to do have fun, have fun. But I would just suggest that utilize your time to help you be able to have fun on occasion without having to worry about bills. Utilize your time to put you in better positions for tomorrow.
Mm.
Simple as that.
We definitely talked about this in the last episode
Growth.
that we did.
Growth is necessary in everybody's life.
And what you have to like.
I mean, growth can be scary, but that's a beast that everybody has to come across. And for us to get to that next level, we don't have to beat that beast.
Yeah, growth and time go hand in hand.
Facts. Yeah, you can't grow without time. But if you don't utilize your time, are you growing?
Yeah, they gotta accept growth, bro. That's even happen.
So why do you think people don't accept growth? Or
Niggas just scared.
why do you think people don't accept the time they have to get to the next level? Because everybody always has the time, but they make excuses.
Wait, say that
Yeah,
again.
they take
Say
shit
that
for
again.
granted.
I'll say it again for Matt. So why do people not utilize the opportunity to grow or the time they have to grow? Why would they not utilize it? They squander it away or they come up with excuses. Why
Take
has it
that
become
shit
so
for
normalized?
granted, bro. They feel like they could do it at any time, so they take that time for granted.
Yeah.
But what niggas don't know is that everything evolves, you know what I'm saying? So if you're nice now and you slack off, you think you're gonna be nice again. After
Playing
that
the
time,
dangerous
yeah,
game.
you playing the dangerous.
Definitely.
Comment down below what you guys think.
Definitely use your time wisely. Definitely don't wait till tomorrow, because if you don't have that mentality, oh, I'm gonna just do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. You already lost.
Never gonna do that shit.
Definitely already lost. Like,
Nah, why?
Don't push it back.
Why
Don't
can
push
you
it back.
hold off
Just do it
tomorrow when
now.
you can do it today?
Exactly. Well
Feel
said.
me?
Right. Lastly, I would ask is you guys individually and also you viewers at home watching us, do you have enough time? Just the broad sense of things. For me, we're still all very young in spirit, body, and mind. But do you
truly
still have
feel
enough
like
time?
you have enough time?
You guys
Do you
still
feel
have
like
enough
you have enough time to accomplish whatever you guys want to accomplish in life? Whatever your goals are in life, do you feel like you have enough time to do that?
I'm blessed and I hope so, you know what I'm saying? But
Amen.
I be feeling like I'm in a race against time type shit. But that's just because I want to get there to that spot, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just hungry and eager for that spot. But like I said, I'm young and shit, so I'd rather get the groundwork out now so I could rest later, you know what I'm saying?
Understand
It's
that,
gonna
because
be
time
hard.
waits for nobody.
Time waits
Yeah.
for
Time waits for
nobody.
nobody. So if
Nah.
you
Yeah,
say
today,
if you say I'm gonna do it tomorrow, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna wait, push it off next month,
Don't
next
cash
year.
up to you. Don't
Time
cash
waits
up.
for nobody. Time continues to move even if you're stagnant. So
Yeah.
What I
definitely.
said last pod, if you stagnant means you accept death. Nobody wants to accept
I'm
Facts.
jacking out.
Facts.
So, Matt, I would ask you the same thing. Do you feel like you have enough time to do whatever you want to accomplish in life?
I mean, like what my brother said right now. I'm still young. I feel like I got more than enough time for
Yes.
things that I want to accomplish as an individual. Now, this is what this whole podcast is about. It's up to me on how I utilize all the time that I feel like I have
Yeah.
to get to those things. To answer your question, yeah, I have enough time. And things that I do is like, how you stretch every morning and all that.
Yeah.
For me, on my train ride to work, I'll write 3 things down, like, what I want to get done today.
Mm-hmm.
Like personally,
Keeping yourself on track.
yeah, personally, and 3 things I want to get done at the job, right? What I want to do and like how can I, want to level up at the job and stuff like that, and how I want to level up, in my personal life. So I write 3 things about my personal life and 3 things about work life, and my train ride going back home, I'll look, listening to music. I look at them and I'm like, all right, did I accomplish that? Yeah. Nah. Damn, what did I do that I didn't get to accomplish that? Like, how can I get better?
Hold yourself
For that.
accountable.
I feel like you said a very good point there, to write your goals down
Yes.
and look back to see if you accomplished it.
Yeah.
That's a very good way to keep track of. See if
And
you're following.
people could put that for like week goals.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I just do daily because I feel like it's more manageable, and it's only 3 things for me. Some people do daily and put 10 things. It's
Either
all
way,
each
either
their
way,
own.
yeah.
Exactly.
Either way, you keeping yourself in check.
yeah, and that's what I do. Just 3 things for work, 3 things for personal. I write it down in my notes on my train ride. Boom. I go about my day. My train ride back. I look. I did these things. Boom. And the whole second half of my day after work, I still got time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
To do what I want to do personally wise.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like that's my end. I have a start time and end time.
Mm-hmm.
I just do that to myself to like challenge myself a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, can I fit that in like 10 hours? You know,
Mhm.
traveling 45 minutes, work for 8,
Mhm.
and traveling back
Mhm.
another 45. Like, you know, can I accomplish those things? But I still have the whole second day for me to still accomplish those goals
Mhm.
and stuff like that.
You feel like you
Yes
have
and no.
enough time.
I do have enough time, but I put myself on a time limit. That's just to hold myself accountable. Like I affirm and I say what I want out loud, and that is like my own timer starting to keep me on track, so I don't slack off. And that's why I beat myself up. So when I do fumble, just because no matter what anybody says, I'm the hardest on myself because I have such high esteem for or high goals set for myself. Um, so yes, I can, and I do believe I have enough time to accomplish everything. I mean, I want to build generational wealth for me, my family, and my friends' families, and my counterparts as well. Like to be boss made, it means to uplift those around me, and I have plenty of time to do that. And with the I help you guys are the bosses out there, bosses of the web. Um, we can accomplish all that, but it requires you taking a step to realizing that now. Because like everybody has affirmed and said, 30 minutes ago, we can't get that time back. I mean, we can only look forward to the next 30 minutes and time after that. Um, yeah, I honestly believe I have plenty of time, and I will accomplish that. Jesus, I mean, I always look, y'all might be tired of
Amen. You
me.
know what I'm saying?
I'm a firm
Amen.
Christian, so you guys gonna hear me speaking that. But what
I
about you,
do
out there?
definitely feel like I have enough time, one way or another. One way or
Alright.
another, I definitely feel like
You
that.
should.
We all should feel like that, 100%.
I
Because we
think
all
y'all
have
should feel like
we all,
that
we
at
all
home,
have the
too.
capabilities to do exactly what we want to accomplish.
Absolutely.
We all have that capability.
I want you guys to comment down below. Do you feel like you have enough time? And if you don't, tell us the steps you think you can take to put you on that right track. But besides that, it's your boy up there.
I did. It's been another episode of
Boss
Boss
Talks.
Talks.
I appreciate my brothers to my left.
Yo,
So
you know,
Tony.
you guys gonna see them again. Make sure you guys click the link below. Tony Payne.
Yes, sir. Watch your tone on the way, man. Stream
24.
that. Go stream that.
Yeah,
This shit already
house.
dropped. Just go stream that.
Stream that. We holla at y'all.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Peace.
you already know, man. We out.
Big boss man shit. Gang.
I've been timing me in different hoes. Me and bro, we switching those. Hit her with a pick and roll. Tell her just to play a role. I ain't tryna take it slow. Playing on me like it low. And I know just how it goes. Shorty want me for my dough. Missed out on love twice. Fucking had to pay the price. Honest stitching with my ice. And this cup, it got me nice.